Well, hello there, and welcome back to more Pokemon Scarlet version. In the last episode, we took on the entire Elite Four and took them all out. It was beautiful, it was a masterpiece, and in today's episode, we are going to take on the champion of the Paldea region. I think I am all set and ready to go. We're just gonna do it, we're just gonna wing it, we're just gonna go for it. Yeah, let's do it, let's go. There's no turning back now. Okay. I faced the wrong direction. Let me tell you something. I don't do embarrassment, so we just ain't gonna talk about that. Actually, what do y'all say? Your final opponent is terribly strong, but then so are you. Banish your fear. With a calm mind, you will surely see the path to triumph. Good luck on your final test. Good luck. I did that out of order, I didn't mean to. Alright, Dawn, show us the fight of the century. Oh, cool. Okay. Are you ready to face the final test of the champion assessment? Yeah, let's do it. I'm feeling pumped. Ready to go. Let's do this. Oops, sorry. Welcome, Dawn. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way here to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test battle is against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairwoman. I am utterly incapable of holding back when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. It's a bit of a problem, to be honest. But you might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nimona did. So are you ready for your final test? I want to see the true measure of your talent. I do hope you can defeat me and become a champion yourself. Okay, final battle of the Elite Four against the champion. Her Sparatha has Opportunist with Luminia Crash? Yeah, Dazzling Gleam, Quick Attack, and Reflect. It's quite a weird one. Okay, we're going to foul play it. It doesn't have a high attack stat, which is what foul play would really get us good at. However, no, because it could hit us hard with that Dazzling Gleam. You know what? Let's go for a Seed Ball. Let's go for stab, big damage versus, okay. That's not gonna hurt. Listen, we ate that up. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. Girl, you hit me once. Relax. Alright, let's foul play it. I didn't want to go for foul play first, even though it was super effective, because I figured stab and yes, that was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Anyway, let me explain why I chose what I did. Okay, man. Anyway, I wanted to see if a stab move would hit harder. Okay, Go-Go. We're actually going to stay in for Go-Go. Go-Go's gonna have Stab Zipper, so do not hit it with a grass type move. Don't worry. Horn Leech, Zen Headbutt, Play Rough, and Bulk Up. And it's gonna try to hit us super hard, but let me tell you something. We're about to U-turn the junk out of here. You're not even gonna get the chance. Okay. If I had to guess, I'm gonna assume it was gonna try to hit us with a Play Rough. I'm gonna aim for it when to go for Play Rough, because Horn Leech is grass type, so it was gonna want to hit us because we're dark type. with that play rough. So I'm gonna switch into Salazzle for big damage and resist that play rough. Hopefully, if I'm calling this correct. Okay. Perfect. My attack fell, that's perfectly fine. We're gonna go big. I wanna go big damage. I know what I just said, and I realized that actually would have been Fire Blast, but I'm too nervous about it missing. I don't think we've used Fire Blast enough for me to rely on it. I just know that it's going to be really strong, but I think we're good. Avalugg. I guess technically we could just stay out, because we would outspeed it. And Avalugg, I don't see it as too much of a threat. It's got super low special defense, so I think we'll be okay. Like its physical attack and defense are good, but its special is trash and its slow is actually dirt. So I think if we can hit this Fire Blast, which we probably don't even need, let's not push it. Let's just go to Flamethrower. We are gonna outspeed, so perfect. One hit KO and it's out of here. It had own tempo though, with Avalanche, Crunch, Earthquake, and Body Press. If you were curious. King Gambit. Let's see what we can do. You know what? I'm actually gonna go for a Fire Blast here. Since it's Dark and Steel with Supreme Overload. Overlord. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be one of those episodes. Ironhead, Cowtail Cleave, Zen Headbutt, and Stone Edge. I have to be really careful about this because that Stone Edge that's gonna try to hit us is going to be crazy. Alright, good. Fire Blast hit. I don't think it lives this. Easy every time. Good stuff. Veluza, we will go ahead and swap out. Veluza. I just wonder. Gardevoir with Thunderbolt? Gardevoir or Thunderbolt? Yeah, I say let's do it. It's gonna be a water psychic type with Mold Breaker, Aqua Jet, Liquidation, Psycho Cut, and Ice Fang. And Aqua Jet is coming directly towards us. So there is that. But we take it. Like, we take the Aqua Jet that's coming this way. And I think we do more damage with a Thunderbolt. Oh, it didn't Aqua Jet. Okay, we didn't one hit KO, so what did it go for? Liquidation. That's gonna hurt. Oh, and a crit. Oh, a critical hit. Poor thing. Oh, please, it was random. Okay. And my defense fell. Oh gosh. I was gonna say we eat her up now with, but it's gonna Aqua Jet. It's 1000% gonna Aqua Jet. We're not gonna do Slow King though. Even though we'll eat up that Aqua Jet, we don't have much damage to do in return. I don't think that's worth it. I say Meowscarada to take it. Yeah, I think it's okay. Cause it what hits us with 2 Aqua Jets maybe? Do we take 2 Aqua Jets is probably the biggest question. But I don't think it does that. I think after Aqua Jetting, it just tries to go for Ice Fang. I kind of want to do this with everybody alive. I know for a fact we take 1 Aqua Jet. I just don't know if we take 2. But it also might just go for Ice Fang. Because, you know, Ice Fang would actually be super effective. But if we get too low, it'll just go for Aqua Jet again. I think. I do want to keep everybody alive, so let's just go with Flamingo. Who will also probably get Ice Fang. But I think we may outspeed. Oh, 137. Oh, no, 170. Wait. Oh! I hit the wrong button. Oh, I hit the wrong button. I think it'll be fine. But oh gosh, it's fine. I hit the wrong button, but it's fine. Okay, so we take an Aqua Jet. And another crit. That's crazy. I think we hit it. We hit it with acrobatics. And we outspeed. Okay. Okay. So there's nothing to worry about. Beautiful. Last up is gonna be Glamora. We're definitely out of here for Glamora. Because a low kick, it's rock and poison, but because of the poison, that low kick's not going to be as effective. However, you know what? Who hasn't been out? These two haven't been out, but Garganical, you're so slow. Slowking's just so slow. You know what? Let's go with Slowking. Let's just do it. The Glamour's gonna have Toxic Debris, which makes me wonder why she doesn't just send it out first. I guess they thought that'd be too difficult. Don't think you've won just yet. That was my best attempt at that laugh. I don't know, I couldn't do that one. But yeah, Terra Blast, Sludge Wave, Earth Power, Dazzling Gleam. We're gonna hit it with a... Should we Terra? We haven't Terra. Spoiler alert, she's gonna Terra too. So how about we Terra for Terra? Be the light that guides all trainers, Glamoura. So with her Glamoura having Toxic Debris, I genuinely think that she should have sent it out first. But I guess they thought that'd be too hard because now if you swap out there in the battle, everything you have is gonna get poisoned unless you're not a poison type. But I think that would have been a pretty good idea. So yeah, we're gonna match her Terra. So she's actually gonna go pure rock. We are gonna go pure water. This surf's gonna hit and do big damage. If it's not a one-hit knockout, which I'm willing to bet it is, putting money on it, one-hit knockout. We do have to take a Sludge Wave, but that's easy. Not as easy as I thought. And a poison. Jeez. One-hit KO. Easy every time, just like I said. My finger get crossed. And Shell Bell Recovery. Yeah, hate to see it. With a level up. What do you want to learn? Leaf Storm? You can't have Leaf Storm. You go beyond my imagination so easily. You can't even give me a full 15? Such overwhelming power, such amazing skill. It seems Paldea has gained another wonderful trainer to be proud of. Congratulations, it's my honor to call you a champion, Dawn. Champion, Dawn. Congratulations is right now. Is right. Now I can really say you're good to go. H-O-T-T-O-G-O. Yay, you did it, miss. Congratulations. Just amazing, I can't hold it anymore. Oof, crying again? You Pokemon trainers are the treasure of Paldea, and amid the treasure, champions are the jewels that shine the brightest. Champion Dawn. It is now your duty to set an example for all the trainers of Paldea. Now allow me to walk you back to the entrance. I'm certain you'll find a familiar face awaiting you. The paparazzi? Y'all want my autograph already? Oh, it's my friend. Oh man, I can tell just looking at you. You did it, right? You became a champion. Yes. I knew all along. I got word from La Primera when you cleared the elite test. How? Did she just text you on our way down the flight of stairs? Probably. And then where were you to get here so fast? It doesn't matter. Oh man, Dawn, I'm a champion. And now you're a champion. Which means we're true equals. You and me, both champion rank trainers. This is amazing. Now you've made it here. I've got one thing to say. Let's you and me be best rivals for life. Sure. Tomaya, what does that mean? Alright, you know what rivals do? Battle their absolute heart outs. I'm gonna hit you with everything this time. You ready? Excuse me? I just got done testing. Do wait a moment. Champion Nemoma. Nemoma! Huh? What's the matter, Primera? The champion assessment has only just ended. I believe a rest is in order for Champion Dawn, Meowscarada, and the others. Champions must be understanding towards their opponents. Right. There I go getting overexcited again. Sorry. I also must ask, Is this roadside really the setting you two want for your first battle as true equals and rivals? Now that you mention it, that's a good point. In that case, we can use one of the Pokemon League's battle courts. Can we use one of the Pokemon League battle courts? Surely there's somewhere more fitting, a place with special meaning for the two of you perhaps. I don't feel like it's that deep. Special meaning, huh? Let me see. Anywhere leap to mind? I think the answer here is supposed to be where we had our first battle, but I might be wrong. So I'm gonna say the Mesa-Goza, which I think is where you have the battle with her. Oh, good call. The place where we set out on our journey. Okay, that reminds me. Remember back when the director Clavel explained the treasure hunt? You know he told us to go in search of our own treasure. Well, I know what treasure I got out of all of this. I found a true rival, someone who can stand up to me at my full capabilities. I know y'all tired of hearing me reading, because I am messing up with my glasses on. That's what I get for recording after work. That's right. I mean you. I'm so glad I got to meet you, Dawn. Anyway, that being said, I'll be waiting for you at the battle court in Mesa-Goza Central Plaza. See you there. The respect you two share is palpable, even a bit enviable, to be honest. I am known as La Primera, but even when facing me in the final test of her champion assessment, Champion Nimona didn't reveal her full might. In you, I suspect she found someone she can battle with without holding back. I just be adding words, taking words. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so now we have to battle Nimona. I wasn't healed after that? That's pretty rude. We have to battle Nimona. We have to battle Arven. Where is he? Oh, he's over here. And there's someone else that we have to fight. If you've been keeping track. So, what do we want to do? I suppose, who asked first? Was it Arven? Or was it the person that we have to meet up after nighttime? Well, considering it's not nighttime, and I'm not gonna make it nighttime, we're just gonna kind of let that happen. I suppose we can go, I guess we could battle Arven. I don't see why not. As soon as I pull up what his team looks like, because I'm not gonna lie, I forgot what it was. But y'all, we became the champion. And that's really, really exciting. I'm so happy for us. It was a time to get here, if I'm gonna be honest with you. You know, the gyms were cool, the Titans were tough, Team Star was tough, but it all came together. And we finally were able to become champions, which was something that we, set out to do. And we just kind of did it, We created a team, revamped the team, added some stuff, took some stuff away, threatened someone's employment, and here we are. I do need a rest. I want to thank you all so much for joining me in this journey. I had a lot of fun. I'm not ending it off right now. Good gracious, not yet. I just wanted to say thank you, for being here with me, going through this with me, sharing all the same emotions with me, reading for me when I didn't want to read for you. I appreciate that. Hold on, let me face you. Hold on. Give me a second. Look forward. There you go. I just wanted to say thanks. Just take a moment after we become champion, after we've done all there was to do, to just say I appreciate you. I appreciate you for sticking around and, going through this nearly 3-year-old adventure with me. It means a lot to me. Again, we're not done. I just wanted to just take a tiny moment just to really express my appreciation, especially if you made it this far in the video, and including if you've made it this far into the video, and especially if you've watched the others. If you haven't, go check them out. Learn how we got here, feel the feels with us. But anyway, I'm gonna stop standing here, and we're gonna actually fight Arven for fun, because that's what we do in this world. In this world, we fight our friends for fun. set as destination. Oh, wait, can I fly there? Forget it. We'll walk. I suppose I could have been walking and talking, but that's fine. Because I got to actually think about what I wanted to say and say it. Don't go thinking that I don't be thinking what I want to be saying. Because I do. Hello. I heard you. Where are you? There you are. Come here. That was a twofer. Nice. How many do we have of those now? One thing I definitely want to accomplish. 662. Okay. Two things? 5 things? 2 things I want to accomplish. One, being able to evolve. Spoiler. Being able to use all these Gimme Ghoul coins. And another thing is collecting some rare Pokemon, which I'm actually working on that format. It'll all make sense in just a little bit. I've started the process, but I haven't finished it. So I'm going to make those 2 things a priority, and we will get that out as soon as I've put it all together. That's a pretty son. So let's get our team right. You know what, real quick. I want to try. You can learn Folks. Of course you can learn Folks Blast. What I was doing here was actually trying to give Flamigo a better fighting type move, or just a second fighting type move. See, I was thinking about close combat, but it already has Brave Bird, and I'm nervous that having Brave Bird and close combat makes it too squishy. Like lower defense and lowered HP. But I think I'm gonna go with close combat over Brave Bird. Even though it doesn't have as much AP in the power HP. Not HP, good gracious, PP. The power is the same. Plus I want another fighting type move. I feel like low kick's okay, but it could definitely be replaced by something a bit more reliable for damage. And I think I'd rather have lower defenses than just like overall lower HP, especially because with acrobatics I can't heal myself, you know. So we're gonna go for that, and I think that'll hit us a bit better. Item. Okay. That's a good item. Alright, let's find Arvin. Seriously, you beat me here? Well, this is the lab. I used to come here to play all the time when I was a kid. There better be a good reason for calling us here like this. I just remember he never called us here to ask us to fight. I just spoiled it. He just said his mom told us to come here and now we're here. Oh well, let's find out. They already know why. I had a big mouth. Everyone always says she's some kind of genius. Absolutely brilliant as a Pokemon professor. My mom, that is. But let me tell you, as a parent, she's the worst. All she ever does is work. She never comes home. I don't have a single memory of her even playing with me, her own kid. Mabostiv's the only one who was there for me, always. Anyway, it's open now. Go on in. I just want to get this all over with. I need your help. I'm currently at the deepest point of Area Zero, in the great crater of Paldea. I've been researching the unique Pokemon here for a very long time. I'm asking that the two of you lend a hand to help carry out the final step of the great Professor Sada's glorious research. The final step? That's what you got from that? But there is something we need first. Something that can be found within that lab. What we need is the Scarlet book. Wait, do you mean this book? Ah, so you took it from the lab, did you, Arvin? This expedites things. Bring the Scarlet book to the deepest depths of Area Zero. I promise that it will be an experience worth treasuring if you come. I must note, however, that Area Zero is both home to vicious Pokemon and outfitted with powerful cybernetic security systems. It seems to me that you might struggle if the two of you were to enter alone. You might take the time to gather some reliable allies before you come, if you feel the need. I will be awaiting you in the deepest part of Area Zero whenever you arrive. I will be awaiting you? Oh, I was like, wait, wouldn't you be awaiting for them? It's fine. I can't read. Area Zero. That's what you took from that? I took from that her being like the great Professor Sada. Like, when have you ever referred to yourself like that? That wasn't suspicious to you? It was suspicious to me. That place is bad news. It was down there in Area Zero that Mabosstiff got wounded in the first place. Down in the great crater of Paldea. In all honesty, I'd be perfectly happy to never see that place again. Are you gonna go? Of course I'm going to go. We might find our treasure. This seems like a perfect sentence. Our treasure, huh? Yeah, I suppose that was the assignment we were given. And I can't just stand by and watch while a friend heads off into danger on her own. So I guess I'm going too. Besides, I'd love to go give my mom a piece of my mind. Alright then, Dawn. Outside. We're gonna have a Pokemon battle to see if we're really ready to head into Area Zero or not. Mostly to see if I'm ready or not. Let's go. Okay, now he tells us to battle. Q. Let's do it. Whoops. If you want my advice, I'd be ready with a fighting type. Or a ghost type, I guess. Your choice. Not a Hoppip, though. Alrighty, you ready for battle? Yeah. I'm nervous. Excellent. You're ready to go too, right, Mabosstiff? All that time we spent healing him and you gonna throw him back into battle? That's crazy. Yep, Mabosstiff says he's ready. Right! Okay, yeah, I can see why you'd be worried. But my buddy here is bursting with energy. You'd never know he was weak. He was so weak just a while ago. Won't leave me alone, always whining at me, wanting to battle you and your Pokemon. It's been so long I nearly forgot, but he always did love to battle. Even if we always lost to that student council girl, that battle fanatic one. Anyway, my point is there's no need to worry. We're brand new Arvin and Mabosstiff, and we're feeling audacious. Or maybe herbaceous? Let me give you a taste of what we can do. Girl. He didn't say it, but he said it. Also, I wouldn't do this fight before doing the Elite Four, because, fun fact, he's actually higher level than the Elite Four. The Pokemon I met during our hunt for the Herb Mystic are all stars, every one of them. Look at that level. Okay, maybe not the best example, but it's fine. I feel like Greed is pretty heavy, but we're just gonna go straight for it, close combat. Perfect. I'm actually pretty scared of that Greed. It made me nervous. I'm not gonna lie, it took a couple of my Pokemon out in a few playthroughs. Let's go volley in. What flying moves do we have? Aerial Ace and Acrobatics? I'm gonna trust in our acrobatics. I know we're faster. Okay, good. I had a little bit of doubt, but let me tell you something, Flamigo never doubts. Even when you doubt it, it will never let you down. Garganical? Oh, Garganical's heavy as I don't know what. This bad boy's going down with a low kick. Oh, listen, it's over. You're heavy. That's a heavy boy. Uh-oh. Oh, we're out of here. No, wait, Stealth Blocks. I'm thinking of Stone Edge. Stealth Blocks? Oh, listen, you done wasted your energy. Anyway, like I was saying, out of here. Okay, so now anything that we send out is gonna take some damage from that Stealth Rock. But I'm okay with that. Does it even have Stealth Rock? He does. No. Stone Edge, I mean? He does. He could have taken us out. Toadscruel? Toadscruel is a grass type. So we may be able to hit it with acrobatics. I'm a little nervous though. I'm not too scared of those rocks. So... well... Sorry. So I do want Flamigo later. So I don't want it going down to Toadscruel. What can Toadscruel do to us though? Looking over its moves, not much. Not much I'm scared of, if I can be honest. Our defenses are down. Oh, it's 61 though, so I think we're okay with acrobatics. Oh, okay, so it's gonna hit us with a slip on. Okay. I'm like poison us. Why? Every time. Okay, perfect. This does hinder us. Toadscruel's fast. I don't think I knew that. Ugh, it really does suck. Cloyster, we're definitely gonna switch out for Cloyster. Well, Cloyster's fast. Cloyster is a fast one. It hits us first. It definitely hits us first. So let's get out of here for Meowscarada. Meowscarada? A Gardevoir. You know what, Gardevoir, because Cloyster actually has really good defense. So we're gonna hit it on the special side. I don't know what its special defense is like, but I just know that it's got, you know, crazy defense, which is odd to me, but hey, I'm not here to judge. Okay, how much damage do we take from Stone? That's not bad. We can probably do good damage with Thunderbolt. Ooh, good. One hit KO. Nice. Beautiful. And then Mabostiff. We'll stay for Mabostiff. That was literally just the bark of a dog. With Sarah and Moonblast. This is probably a bit overkill, but we're gonna do it anyway. Let's celebrate your full recovery with the glow up. Time to terrestrialize Mabostiff. You'll see his eyes. He got some pretty eyes. overkill, but the one-hit knockout. Puppy recovery, puppy down. We were so close, Mabasta. So close. But Dawn, thanks, little buddy. I used to have a boss at this job, and he would call everybody buddy, but he had such a southern accent because he was a southern man, and he would be like, hey, buddy. Every time he said it, I would crack up and he would be so serious. Like, he would be talking to like executive level people, and he'd be like, how you doing, buddy? It would crack me up every time. Every time. Love me a good southern accent. Dang, this is the strength of someone who could take down those Titan Pokemon, huh? And the champion. He don't know that though, but we champions. It's because you can do this fight before you go to the champion. Which I wouldn't recommend. Because, I mean, unless you're trying to give yourself a challenge to get to the level that you need, I wouldn't recommend doing this fight first. That was actually the easiest run I've had of this fight. Usually, this man gets me. Like, usually he be having me down to my last, like, 2.5 Pokemon. So, shout out to this team. Because he used to be knocking me out. Good team, good team. Yeah, much as I hate to admit it, I do think we're going to need some more support. How? I wiped the floor with you. You might need some support. You might need me as backup, but I think I'm good. I think I'm my own support. Anyway, haven't you seen them? What movie was it? I was about to say, one of my favorite movies. Which one is it? Rush Hour. But that's the wrong movie. The quote's not from that movie. It's from a different movie. I can't think of it right now. But the guy's like, I got you, you got me. What more support do we need? That's how I feel. But about myself, I got me and I got me. So who else do I need? But anyway, the Pokemon in Area 0 are super strong, and there are all sorts of weird machines there too. I'd say we need at least 2 more people, somebody with some Champion Lake Rebel skills, and somebody who can deal with crazy tech. Maybe Nimona, maybe Penny. We haven't seen Penny in quite a while. I just saw Nimona. And not saying I don't want to see her, because we're besties, right? Penny, I don't know Penny too well. She was delivering us stuff. Well, Nimona's a champion. Penny's not. I don't know. It doesn't really matter. The student council girl? I feel like you say something like that regardless of who I said, if I'm being honest. Yeah, she'd be perfect for the job, but I doubt she'd give us the time of day unless one of us was on her level. As in champion rank level. But well, we've got to do what we've got to do. Do you not know that 47 seconds ago I became the champion? Anyway, whoever you think could help, just try getting good with them. We'll see if we can't get a team together. Get in touch if you make progress. I'll do the same. So you know what I think is weird? That line leads me to believe that again, you can do this fight before taking on the Elite Four. However, I have to wonder, why would you want to, you know? And if that line is there that leads me in my brain to believe that you can take on this fight before the Elite Four, I guess I have to wonder, why is he so goddarn strong, level-wise? Like, I don't think Primarina even had Pokemon level 63. And if you're not prepared for this fight, I'm telling you, you could lose track. He could actually be pretty tough. So I don't really understand why he's such a high level if you're probably supposed to do this fight before the Elite Four. I think he should have been knocked down a couple levels. Like, his highest should have been like 60, maybe 61, but 64? I just think it's a bit much. Me personally, that's literally why I saved the fight till after the Elite. I probably should have been facing you. Sorry about that. It was because of how strong he used to be. Anyway, I digress. That's how I would honestly recommend taking it. I'd save him until afterwards. But anyway, we're gonna go ahead and call it here. In the next episode, I suppose we'll go to find Amona. Unless it's nighttime, then we'll go to I say we go to the back of the school to see who else we're supposed to be fighting. But it depends. We'll let the time of day tell us where we go next. But again, and not for the last time, I want to thank you so much for joining me. And I will hopefully see you in the next episode. Goodbye.